Hello, I'm Jerry Goodspeed.
And I'm JayDee Gunnell. We're two of the garden experts here at the Utah State University Botanical Center in Kaysville, Utah.
Today we're going to talk about pruning raspberries. It's a question we get quite a bit, is how do I prune my raspberries? I think the most important thing is first to understand the plant itself a little bit. A raspberry is very unique. It has a perennial root system. That means the roots may grow for many, many, many years and send up new plants, but those plants that you see above ground are biennial. That means they die after 2 years.
There's two basic types of raspberries. There's June bearers and everbearers. So first let's talk about June bearers. These are plants like Jerry was describing. They grow 1 year, go through the winter, and then they'll produce fruit on that same cane. You can see this cane here that has the leaves coming out and the new little blossoms. Those are going to fruit this year, grew last year. After they fruit, the canes die. And so you can also see the canes that fruited last year, still intact. We'll need to cut those off at the ground.
It's pretty easy, and it's pretty easy to see what is dead and what is alive. That's what I like about pruning June bearing, is you just remove anything that's dead. That's it. Yep. As opposed to the everbearers, which we have over here. And the everbearers are a little bit different in that what they do is the first year they'll grow, and you can see how tall they'll get in the year, but instead of waiting through a winter, they'll actually start to produce in the fall. And so here you can see what happened. This cane grew last summer, got so tall, and then it started to produce fruit from the top. And it just starts to produce down the cane until it gets to be too cold, we get a frost, and then it stops producing. And then you'll notice that it died too. The top died where we had the canes. And now it'll finish this year in June, going down the rest of the cane and producing fruit. So again, produces in the fall at the top and in the bottom in the next June. So all we do to prune it is basically the same thing. We can prune out the top, the dead, and after it has produced all the way down, that cane will die.
Another name that these are called is fall bearers. Just as Jerry described, these produce berries in the fall on the tips of the canes. And so there are some people that, just to avoid any confusion, will mow these raspberries off at the ground level and just get that one crop in the fall. Now, if you do that with a June bearing raspberry, all you'll get is canes that grow and not produce ever.
Whereas with the fall bearer, you'll get a pretty good size fall crop, but obviously no spring crop.
For this and more information, check out our website at garden.usu.edu.